Hey up, Curry Mercury here. Welcome to Nongunz. A game by Brainwash Gang. Alright. I definitely have a lot of thoughts on this game. And I had a lot of technical problems trying to record it. Not really the game's fault, mostly my own. Hold on. So this is kind of where you start out. You go and play the game. Maybe I'll get into the room stuff later. Turn down for a second. And in here is where, okay. How about let's just start off completely brand new. And get rid of the points I have, put them into, I don't know, the handgun. Let's make it green. I've never actually made a green gun before. Let's get, I don't think I've ever accumulated that many points at once. Might as well get a rocket launcher. Or fill up all my points into there. But anyways, so there's those little dudes on the bottom. I was gonna record this game basically after after a half hour of playing. But like I said, I ran into technical problems. And I filled up the whole thing of these guys. I thought there was only enough room for one of them in each slot. But apparently there's room for multiples of them, and I don't know what the max is. But I didn't grab any of my equipment because I just wanted to show you what it would be like when you very first start the game without all the stuff you've accumulated. Also, I'm not too amazing at actually playing the game. That might become apparent very fast. Come on, die. But I'll try to unravel as many mysteries as I can as I go on. But yeah, first problem I had was it kept switching to keyboard controls, and I like to use controller, and really not proficient with a keyboard. Also, I should get rid of that, because another thing is I have to record. Oh my god. Hold on. No, it's gone now. The technical problems are showing through. I have to record the whole desktop because apparently you can't record it in window mode. Maybe it's possible, but I couldn't get it to work. And I also read a post that you can't, and I'm pretty sure the post was by the developer. But yeah, it kept switching to my keyboard, and that was not good for me. Oh my god, I fucked myself. So how I solved that problem is I realized my control kept getting disconnected, which is a shitty Xbox One control. Even Xbox 360 is the way to go. I'm really not explaining anything about the game at all, just venting my problems. But yeah, I escaped out the window so I could get rid of my points. Because I was going to die anyway. But let's go back into it. But yeah, there is a lot of... Well, basically the whole game is pretty vague in the way it wants to show you the mechanics, but it took me probably about like 3 hours of playing to figure out most of it. And like I said, I'll get into it in a second. You mostly don't build your run in the process of doing a run. You kind of want to do what I did. Just escape out the window and accumulate your points and your items that you grab. And here's one of those dudes that were praying for me. But I find it kind of funny that they're trapped in a cage. You free them, and they go into like a little cell. So it's like a slight upgrade, and they're all like praising you for it. But essentially the game boils down... Holy shit. To getting as high of a combo that you can, taking your points back and your items you've acquired on the run back to your little home base, stacking up your stuff. And once you stack up your stuff, you can grab it with you and actually have a good run. But I haven't actually done a run where I've stacked all my stuff. And this is a shop. I'll just buy something just for the sake of demonstration. And there are cards. And the different symbols, they don't tell you, oh, this is a damage up, which it's not, but the developers actually have a guide of what all the items are. I didn't really look at it, I just kind of seen that there was one. I'm assuming that's jump height. I honestly wasn't paying that much attention when I looked, but some of the symbols are obvious. And then there's all your followers that you've rescued. And then that's just your stats screen. See, we have one of these stats. And like I said, there's a guide that shows you what they're all for. That's the options menu. Yeah, and another thing is, you can either have these as passives, or you can burn them for health. And luckily it gives you a chance to... Actually, I'll just burn one just to show you. Burn them, your health goes up. Bam. So, I haven't really built a solid run to make a lot of progress. I've just kind of tried to learn the mechanics of the game. There's a roll to get the invincibility. There's also a slide so that you can shoot upwards, which I rarely use, even though it's probably really useful. Also, when you slide, you jump a lot higher. Got this finger out of here. But also when you roll, you jump higher. But the slide actually gives you more jump height than the roll. I think I screwed up the jump on that roll, so it didn't really show. And there's also these skulls. And with the skulls, they have... Each skull has their own little power thing. This one's a little turret. That seems really useful, but the only time I ever got it, I died before I really got to try it out. I kind of want to just try building a run and going to the boss to show you what it's like in comparison to actually stacking yourself. And when I've stacked myself to go for the run to get far, I've only ever used guns and not passives. But one strategy I was thinking, hold on, let's think. Have not been here, I don't think. I have not. I was thinking I can grab a bunch of passives. These guys don't hurt you with those shockwaves, they just send you flying upwards. There is recoil on the gun, if you can see. Flying backwards a little. No, just moving backwards a little. Oh! Okay, like I said, their shockwaves can't hurt you, but they will send you into the spikes. Also, the very end of their shockwave has no effect. I don't know if that's a glitch or if it was intentional, but oh well. That's the way it is. That's the way it's going to be until they either fix the bug or just leave it the way it was intended to be. But yeah, I really like this game, and due to all the technical problems, this might not be as great as I planned it to be, but I'm trying. Just a little bit worn out from all the problems I encountered, and like I said, none of it really had anything to do with the actual game itself. It's mostly stuff on my end. I could blame the game. That's totally unfair, especially since I really like it. So I could go face the boss, but my health is super low. And also, this gun does not do very much damage against the boss unless you have a lot of damage upgrades. Freaking scorpions, man. So I'm probably gonna... You know what? I'm gonna go balls deep and go face the boss. I was gonna jump out the window, go get stacked, and then come back. Oh yeah, stay away from me, slime nuggets. This is a bad idea. You do gain HP back from killing enemies slightly. I don't know if it's on every enemy or just some of them. Sometimes too preoccupied and trying to aim to look. But it is very good to stack up your combo. That way you can leave the run with a lot of points. The more points you have when you leave, the better chance you have. Oh no! Okay, I might die here. Did not really mean to fall down here. Let's just get that guy out of here. Going to use up some of these. This is crit chance up. This is a roll thing, and God knows I don't really care about the roll. And then I don't know too much about Magic the Gathering, but enough that I have no idea if these 3-3, 3-1 has anything to do with that. But anyways, the 3 signifies that I'll get, I think it was either 30 hit points back or something like that, but if it's a higher number, you get higher health back. And we'll go try the boss, and like I said, it might go terribly wrong, but I do have this thing, and I can stack down a few of them. Or no, that might just be I'm just replacing that one. Yeah, we're screwed. But I am gonna go through this run like I didn't have anything back at my base. Oh, like I'm gonna use whatever I can to survive. Even if that involves using all my cards. He's coming for me. Not very good at dodging. Get out of here, nerds. Okay, well, I don't think I'm gonna make it. This is just basically to show how tough it is when you don't stack yourself. I did make it a lot farther than I expected. And I do kind of know the patterns of this dingus, but oh well, there we go. We died. Even if I do stack myself, the chance... if you go in this store, you go right... Oh, fuck. I didn't mean to do that. I thought that I would have to press the button to go into it. You go back into the run. Now we just want to find a window because I didn't mean to do this. Should probably gather points. Well, I'm in here. I could just die. And come back. There's the window, so I might as well grab this. Kill this dude. Get a little bit of points. And leave. And then I'll try to explain the main hub world. Unlike no hub world I've ever seen before. Kind of want to get the green gun, but I tried getting a blue gun before, and I'm almost certain that it made kind of like champion versions of the enemy when I had it. And also another tip, the bow's really good. So if I have a bow in my little stash, I will go get that. In here, from the first world, you can rescue this dude. And he is a shopkeeper. I believe he has randomized items every time you go to him. And here, you can build this guy. Took me forever to figure this part out. You can build him into a man. I haven't built the man yet, so maybe we'll get there at some point. So I did give him legs when I finally figure out how to do it. But his legs are gone, so maybe you have to build them all at once. We'll worry about that when I get more parts. These are the parts that you use to build the man. We'll build him out of parts. And then these are my weapon stashes. You can put them all in one coffin, doesn't matter. I just kept them all here. Well, apparently I have all the same gun. I didn't realize that. It's kind of sad, actually. So I'm just gonna leave my gun in here, and I will grab some passive items. Hopefully in the form of damage. Let's see. That might be damage. Is bullet crit chance. Yeah, let's just grab some crit chance things. Let's go get a gun from our altar thing. This shotgun's pretty decent. I haven't tried the handgun yet, so we might as well take it with us. Wouldn't mind the rocket launcher, but I do not have it yet. I am gonna try to get as far as I can with this stuff. I'm not gonna say that I'm gonna... Oops, I just realized I was wasting my magnum. Not gonna say I'm gonna get very far, but I'll try my damnedest to at least get to the second level. Alright, let's use the magnum. kind of shoots straighter. I also lost a bunch of HP, so let's try to get that back. And that's not going very well. Oh, okay. I feel like I've screwed up everything. I pussied out and jumped out the window. Let's go get rid of my points, then I'll try that again. I did use a lot of ammo from that gun. Get rid of my points. Let's go with the yes, let's go with this one. But the thing is, if you die, you lose everything on you, which kind of sucks. So that's why I pussied out and jumped. Just switch to our normal guns. I don't use... Hey, where the hell did I lose all that health? Thought that... Whoop. I gained my health back when I jumped out the window. Okay. It is nice that you can look around. I have not used that as much as I should have. Also, you can kind of cheese those dudes that shoot you with the slime. So they can slime you and you can keep... The slime doesn't hurt you, but it does freeze you and makes you vulnerable to other enemy attacks. But yeah, if you keep shooting the slime that's on you, you will gain HP back. My critical shot chance is definitely pretty high. Oh. We're back to full HP. We need a shotgun. There we go. That's a lot better. Rocket launcher's pretty good. But like I said, the bow is actually really nice. I think this is a sawed-off. One shot that guy. Try not to lose our combo. Oh, I'm gonna lose it. I lost it. Thought I would have taken out that guy as well. Do not have a head right now. That's not a good thing. There is an item room. Yeah, that shotgun has no accuracy. Which might be okay for this situation. So I can kind of just spray bullets. Oh, there's another dude to rescue. Oh, and for each one of those dudes you rescue, they'll give you 1 point a second, which actually does add up quite fast. I'm kind of wasting my ammo here. Oh, and I just wasted my combo because I was going really slow. See, I'm really not used to dodge rolling, but I do need to get on that. So let's go find the door that leads to the item room. Get our item. Hopefully it's a gun. That is a good gun. It is a sword. Oh yeah, I forgot that you can waste ammo when you use a sword too. Go in here, slice up some motherfucking noses. And I don't mind using this up, but saving my guns for later. I totally just landed on this guy like an idiot. took a fucking beating right there. Then getting those noses with a melee weapon may not be the best strategy. What is over here? There we go. I might have to use some of my shit to heal. See, another strategy. Hold on, let's find the door first. Another strategy is go into the shop, buy passives, and then just use them for health. It is a really neat balance. I'm fucking up everything. Oh god, I'm going to die. Yeah, let's use a ranged weapon. The game seems easy in concept, but in practice, I might just suck at it. If you're into roguelites, I would definitely recommend trying it out. Unless you're completely against this art style, which it's fair, but in my opinion, I really like it. Okay, let's buy this because it's probably HP. It is. Let's buy this because it looks cool, and it does. Just buy everything, and then I'll burn some cards. Holy shit, that's a lot of cards I have. Oh yeah, mostly because I don't know what this little missing no thing does. This is just like my roller slide or something like that. Don't need that. Try to get back to full HP before I go fight the boss. That was only a 1/1 card. Need to get a higher. This card might be super useful because, well, I have two of these ones. Burn it. Light them if you got them. Well, I thought the game crashed. After all the fucking time it took me to finally record this game, it almost crashed and almost broke my heart. Let's not lose all that HP that, oh my god, that I just gained by using all my fucking cards. Somehow I just got hurt. I'm so tempted to jump out that window right now, but I'm going to go fight the boss. Let's see. Yeah, sawed-off's the way to go. Also, another way to go would be the door that leads to the boss that I can't find for some reason. Just right here. Let's burn something. I don't know what this does, but it's getting burned. Okay, let's try to beat this boss. And the second floor is also kind of an asshole. Oh, there goes all my bullets. Let's use the Magnum. I pressed the roll button. Did not work. Did not work. Let's burn something. It's not worth it, man. It's not worth it to not burn something. Let's go with this. Really need to get off this fucking plane. As you can tell, I have a really good strategy for killing this boss. Yo, let's use some health. Because I'm going to die if I don't. Burning this dude. All these things might be super useful. Let's burn this one instead because it's a 2-2. This might not be a good strategy, but I'm doing it anyway. It is taking out the flies rather quickly, which I like. If he gets close to me, all I have to do is roll. Slice that mother. Oh, okay. I might land on him, so I'm gonna use another card. Let's at least beat the boss. Oh, or get absolutely crushed. That's alright. We'll be back in the next one. And I'll gain all my shit. And I'll destroy the boss. So I've definitely had runs where he died a lot faster than that, but it was probably due to damage upgrades and everything. But hopefully you got at least a little bit of understanding of the game just from watching this. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like, it helps me out. And have a good night.